don't say goodbye, no.
We found a Kraut officer in the Italian HQ. He was trying to start a bonfire with those.
Well, it must be important to somebody. Let me take a look. Thank you, Leslie.
What have you got there?
Well, take a look for yourself.
Good Lord. These are your orders.
Not just my orders, but the orders for the goddamn whole First Army.
Well, that explains a few things, doesn't it?
Damn it.
Weatherby and the big red one are mired at Hajab el Ayoun.
And the Brits?
They're struggling to advance along the coast. The German rearguard is causing trouble.
For Christ's sakes, the whole damn offensive is stuck.
You'd think the Germans knew our plans, wouldn't you?
Who's commanding the German troops?
A certain General von Richter.
And the general appears to have slipped up.
How do you mean?
All his strength is on his flanks. His center is vulnerable.
You're calling a Kampfgruppe of the 10th Panzer vulnerable?
Stragglers and remnants. If I can snatch his headquarters, he won't be able to react.
That's quite risky.
Maybe, but it's the only way to take the pressure off Weatherby and Monty.
The HQ of the 10th Panzer has been spotted at Sidi Bouzid.
Cut off the head and the body will die, hmm?
If only we knew where the German AT guns are.
My operatives are still at our service, Colonel.
Yes, sir. Ordering unit to destination. Yes, sir. Our spy is on his way. Spies now activated, sir. Squad commander, go to your new position. Let's get this show on the road. Yes, sir. Engage enemy. I repeat, engage enemy. Give them a lesson they won't forget. We have been given a new ruse.
Watch out! Enemy tanks moving on our flank.
Head to the new position, man. On our way. Moving on that new position.
Watch your armor, Colonel. You'll need at least one tank to destroy their HQ. Careful, they've got Pac-40s. Those are far more dangerous than the little Pac-36s.
New route is now available. Squad commander, open fire on target.
What the hell? That HQ was just a frame of wood and cloth.
The building's a decoy. Von Richter is luring us into a trap.
There's nothing on the radio. It's like they stopped talking.
Von Richter turned off the lights, yes? We're in the dark as far as knowing where his units are positioned.
Damn, that hurts. My strategy assumed that we would take out his communications. It's time to get HQ on the radio and tell them we're in it up to our necks.
Lieutenant Colonel, you had best be ready to dig in with teeth and fingernails until the reinforcements arrive.
The moment of truth, right? Time to use every ruse we know.
And to think that I could have been sipping tea in Piccadilly instead.
Is that a pub, sir?
Captain Kowalski, your lack of education is most distressing.
Device now activated, sir. Signal tapping system activated. Decrypting.
We've just received reinforcements from an anti-tank unit, sir.
Move unit into position. Move unit into position. We got the road ahead. Unit under fire. Our spy has left the sector, sir. Squad commander, go to your new position. Change your position. Bring up the truck. You have the coordinates. We're just ready to pick up the Enemy engaged. Sir, a new R.U.S.E is available. Unit opening fire on the enemy. Move to the indicated position, Commander. Right, buddy. Right where expected. Heavy fire. Sir, our unit has been wiped out.
The reinforcements are here, sir, and they've brought recon units.
My commendation, Sheridan. You snatched victory from the jaws of defeat. But we're not finished with von Richter. The recon aircraft prevent the Germans from using radio silence. We'll get them now. We'll finally discover where the enemy has been hiding himself.
Unit reports heavy fire. Unit is giving up.
Weatherby and the British will attack along our flanks. Rommel may have escaped, but we can still crush his rear guard.
Sir, we have reports of anti-tank guns in Gem.
It'll be tight. We can't let them get a bead on our armor.
Lieutenant Colonel, Weatherby reports that he is beginning his offensive.
Sheridan, the enemy anti-tank defenses are holding me up. Send everything you can to take them out, now!
By Jove, his armor will take the brunt of the German anti-tank fire. We'll have to destroy them immediately.
One plan, no longer operating. Receiving report. Our units are under fire. Unit reports engagement in progress. Sir, unit reports damage, sir. Sir, reporting enemy unit has been destroyed. Unit under fire. Enemy engaged. Unit reporting enemy neutralized. Open fire on designated target. Move your ass, Private. Nobody's sight. Squad Commander, go to your position. Unit reports contact with hostiles. Reporting. Unit under sustained fire. Sir, our unit has been wiped out.
Lieutenant Colonel, the Brits are in trouble. They're asking us to flank the enemy.
Unit under fire. Reporting. Unit clear. Receiving report. Our unit has been destroyed. Unit reports damage, sir. Unit under fire. Receiving report. Unit engaging hostiles. Unit is breaking up, sir.
Tiger tank. Repeat, they have a Tiger.
Bloody do something, Colonel. A single Tiger could wipe out an armored column.
Yes, sir. Engage enemy.
Lieutenant Colonel, you'd better be careful taking that beast out.
Unit report engagement in progress. Unit has been routed. Reporting enemy losses. Engaging the enemy, sir. Hit him. Reporting unit lead. Unit reports damage, sir.
Lieutenant Colonel, the Tiger's been destroyed. Sir, the Germans are surrendering.
That's a relief. That monster would have spread havoc in our ranks. The town is ours. But don't sound the trumpets quite yet. The Africa Corps managed to retreat in order. Even their rear guard escaped us.
Don't see